could be happening. So let's see in the future, but that's the main reason here. Thank you.
Oh gosh. And let me see. And you guys, who needs to introduce yourself, please?
I think Leonardo is the only one missing. I introduced myself earlier.
Okay, hi guys. Good evening. I'm Leonardo. I am from Rio Grande do Sul, and I am 24 years old. And I am a software developer. I join us for more practice and learn. I need more practice my English because I search a new job in another country. So
That's really nice. And I think I'm missing now, right? So, hello everyone. My name is Maria Clara. I am 18 years old, and I'm from Lajeado, which is a city countryside here in Pernambuco. So I just get on university, So I'm going to start study history. So I'm really, really happy.
oh, this is nice.
Congrats.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, and then all these things. It's crazy. But I think we can start talking, right? So, first question. Why do you think carnivals are so popular across the world and attract so many visitors? So, what do you think, Roberto?
Well, to be honest with you, I didn't know carnivals were so popular around the world. I believe that only, not only, but Brazil, of course, is famous about carnival, but I didn't think that in the other countries are so popular. So of course, there are difference between Brazil's carnival and the other countries' carnival. But to be honest with you, I don't know why it's so popular across the world. Maybe because uh, it's like other holidays. I don't know, Easter, Easter Day or Christmas Day. I don't know. It's universal for me, but I think, but I'm not sure. Didn't know, so I'd like to listen other answers too.
Could you imagine a carnival in Canada, like in Quebec, like in the really cold carnival? It's crazy to imagine it, And what do you think, Juliana?
Yeah, I think in Brazil is definitely most popular. So it's weird to think about in other countries. The only place I could think before seeing the video you showed us earlier was Venice, but either way is like, I don't know, it's crazy. But I feel like it's so popular because it's a happy holiday. Like you can be free, it's a good energy, and you can dress up. So yeah, I think it's because you just feel happy and light, like to have a light soul.
Feel completely free, feel the freedom because carnival, I think, maybe means it. So, and what do you think, Leonardo? Why do you think carnival is so popular across the world?
Because they don't have. They see Brazil like let me think about. They see Brazil like samba. Samba is a culture is a culture of Brazil, and Carnival represents this. So I think it is.
Yeah, it's really interesting because every time you talk with someone from a different country, probably they're going to talk with you about samba. I had the opportunity to talk with some people from different countries, and every time they say, "Oh, samba and dance," all these things. So that's true. I think Carnival is
Yeah.
so popular across the world because, uh, it's a time where you can definitely feel free, as Juliana said. You can go at the street, dress up with different clothes, and just go there, dance, do a lot of crazy things that normally you would not do, I don't know. So that's what I think. And let's go on. Next question. So, what is the different about Carnival season in Brazil and most other countries? And Juliana, what do you think is the difference?
I think is different. What's different about Carnival season in Brazil is that it's a holiday, even though it's not really a holiday, but everyone makes it a holiday because it's like a convention. I don't know, and it's like very important to everybody. I feel like to Brazil as a nation because you have all these amazing performances and the streets go crazy, and I think the economy is very important too of the carnival. So but yeah, I think it's like it's a culture, not that everybody loves carnival. I personally don't. I'm not like obsessed with carnival. I like it, but I don't actually go to these typical carnivals. So, but I feel like it's important because it's our culture, and that's
Yeah.
what's so different from other countries because it's more like a happy time. Otherwise, here is like so in our blood, I think.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true. I think even though you don't like Carnival a lot, you need to know if you are a Brazilian, and it's part of our culture. So, and you, Roberto, what do you think?
Uh, well, I agree with Julian too. I believe the culture, the economies are very important to Brazil because I don't know if it is the holiday that most people enjoy a lot, or one of the holidays that people enjoys a lot. And I think for me it's the other thing I think it's influence. So our carnival, I think the weather too, because now it's summer, and most of the other countries not so have sunny days. For example, London, it's don't have sun days most of the year like Brazil, and I know that this kind of thing influences of the I don't know the people's feel people feel more feel I don't know happier to enjoy other things, and I believe this is one of things that makes us uh, person people people with other people, and I think it's one thing, but to add just to say something different about Julian because I agree with her too.
Yeah, Brazil is a tropical country, so we have sun a lot and we can dance a lot, even at night. So, and you, Leonardo, what do you think? What is the difference? The difference?
I have the same thought. I don't like Carnival. It's not for me. I think they have others. How can I say other festivals like this? But Carnival is not for them. It's more energy and a different type.
Yeah, for sure. I think the big difference about like the European countries and about Brazil is because and in this time of the year, normally like in US or in European countries, now it is winter. So here is a tropical country and we can, dance a lot. So let's go to the next question. What does Carnival mean to you? What do you think, Leonardo? What does it mean to you?
Drink and and other things. Things can don't I don't mention it here. Mention here. I think it is the word. I don't know. I don't remember. But this.
And for you, Roberto, what does it
Well,
mean to you?
for me, Carnival, it's a holiday to take a rest of my job, of course. It's a day to relax, take a rest, to enjoy with my friends, but not going to the street to enjoy the holiday because I prefer to stay with my home or with some of my friends. So for me, Carnival means rest, but I understand because uh, other friends of mine like Carnival because it's a good day to enjoy, I don't know, to go with other friends to go to the street, maybe drinking, maybe dancing, just to enjoy both the glitter on their faces and the new peoples and the just walk. It's there's a lot of meaning uh, to other people's about carnival, so it's hard to tell all of them, but I believe that's it to me.
And you, Juliana, what it means to you?
Yeah, to me, it means to have a rest, to relax, to go to a beach, or maybe do some traveling. I don't know, because it's like an extended holiday, so you can enjoy to be in a place that you want to be and with your friends and I don't know, I feel like I want to live the experience of Carnival because I think that's like I don't know, in Brazilian, I went to after this pandemic, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. It means like relax and have a good time.
Yeah, I never had the opportunity to go. I never had the opportunity to go to a party, a carnival party, because every time my father, he take us to the church, we stay in the church for like 2 days only because of the carnival. So, but I wish I could have the experience, to know more about. Maybe one day, if I go travel to other country, when the people ask me about it, I can maybe tell some history, So, next question. What does it mean that carnivals are often characterized by masks, flamboyant costumes, and music and colorful flutes and parades. What do you think? Why carnival? Why carnival has mask and all these things? What do you think, Leonardo?
For me,
Yeah, what do you think? We need to use like masks and a lot of costumes.
I don't know. In my city, we don't have this culture. Mm, Here, no, but in TV, I see this is most popular in São Paulo or Rio. I don't remember.
Have you? Because every year the people use like many clothes. So it's really nice when we can see.
This is cool.
Yeah, this is so
Funny
cool.
and funny.
Yeah, and you, Roberto.
Uh, to be honest, I don't know too. Why doesn't don't know. I I would say it's Brazil's culture, but it's the it's the only answer that I have now. But I'm not sure what does it mean or why Brazil's carnival are characterized by masks and so on. Uh, to be honest, I really don't know, and I'd like to know now too.
Yeah, me too. And you, Juliana?
I think it's almost like the um, the needing or like the desire to be another person. Like I want to be characterized, I want to dress up so I can have the opportunity to just be another person, not even don't be recognized. I don't know. I think it's like it's kind of an art, I guess. Like all those makeups too and all those fantasies. Just I feel like it's just for you to be free and get a chance to be another version of you. I feel like it's like that.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's like what happens in carnivals stay in carnivals, because
Yes.
there was another person. It was not me. So I
And I
agree with
think
you.
there is a relation between the Venice Carnival with those masks that you can see the person behind it. So I feel like there's some connection with that. I don't know, it's like me. I'm not sure, but I think there's a relation.
Yeah, I think so. And next question, why do you think Brazil is sometimes referred to as a melting pot of culture? Why do you think the people think about Brazil about like as a country with a lot of people from different parts of the world? Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, Juliana?
I think because Brazil is so big and like every state has its own culture. Like I'm from Rio Grande do Sul and I got the opportunity to be in Pernambuco and Bahia in the New Year's Eve, and it was like another country almost because I don't know, it's so different, and I think that's amazing because you can feel like you are traveling to another country, and I don't know, and just have the connection with that also because even though it's so different, you have the connection. So I think that's why it's just so different from one another, and I feel like that's so interesting about Brazil. And every person that comes here and gets the opportunity to visit different states, like, oh my God, it's so different. So yeah, I think that's this.
Yeah, I think the same. And you, Leonardo?
I don't know, really. This time, I don't have an answer.
Okay. And you,
Yes, sir.
Roberto?
Next.
I think because Brazil is a big country, so we have a lot of states here in Brazil, and even in one state we have different cultures. For example, here in my city, Manila, for example, there are a lot of Japanese people here. So the Japanese culture here is very big. But if I go to the Brazil South, for example, Rio Grande do Sul is not so common. So I think because there are different kind of people, different kind of cultures, and the people from the other countries, for example, Asian, Europe, for example,
Lebanon.
yes, Lebanon and Central America. So I think this influences a lot about our
Mhm.
culture. So I believe that's it because we have a different, uh, a big country and different peoples around the world here in Brazil. So I think that's it for me.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. It's so nice because Brazil, we have people from so many countries and so many parts of the world. We have people from Africa, and here, especially in the Northeast, we have a really big culture. And we can see on our color. So it's so cool because if you go to the south part of the country, probably you will feel like, oh, I'm not in Brazil, but in the same time you feel, okay, I'm a Brazilian and he is Brazil, but it's so different and so cool. Brazil is definitely, I'm really proud of being a Brazilian body. So, going to the next question, what was your experience at the Brazilian Carnival? I think it's going to be a hard question because I think none of us have one experience. So, gosh, do you have, Roberto?
Yes, in the past when it was I use it to enjoy with my friends. It's not a carnival like São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro. It's here in my city, Maringá. It's not so crowded like São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, but we met our friends. We meet or met new people, but I don't know. I think the end of the day, I feel so tired to enjoy a lot, to walk a lot, to talk a lot. I don't know. So nowadays, I see it's not for me. I prefer to to relax and just to enjoy my day because yeah, I'm sure the next day I will be so tired about the holiday. I don't like. I prefer to enjoy every of my days.
Yeah, and you, Juliana.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any experience of Brazilian Carnival, at least not typical. Maybe I don't know, I went to a beach sometime, but I don't have any typical Brazilian Carnival, but I want to so badly.
And you, Leonardo, do you have?
Yes, in the past, when I was teenager, I drink a lot much. Yeah, teenager is yeah, this is my experience. Drinking and festivals. But in the past.
In the past. Yeah, nowadays not.
No.
Okay, my experience I think was only in this church, only praying, with a lot of people, but it was good, so I don't have an experience in the typical carnival. Maybe next year. So let's maybe next year. So let's see the next question. What is amazing about the Brazilian carnival? What do you think, Juliana?
I guess, as I said before, it's like the happiness that people demonstrate when they are in carnival, and the free feeling, I guess, they feel. and I think it's so beautiful, the parades. Unfortunately, we didn't have this year, but I think it's beautiful, and the dedication the people that works on the parades put on that. It's so amazing. So yeah, I think that's the most amazing thing about Brazilian carnival.
And you, Roberto?
Yeah, I agree with Juliana. I believe that the parade is one of the amazing things that happen in Brazil's carnival. A lot of people put the efforts to do something amazing and beautiful to the rest of the people to see and enjoy the day, because it's a culture to us. It's influenced a lot of uh, our our days. And the other thing, I think Julian said too, but it's the I don't know how can I say. I believe that people feel more energized, more happy, and they go to the street, and they, like Julian said, they feel free to be the other people, just to be you. And when you are energized, happy, it's a good way to meet new people that you've never seen before. Um, you can just saw once, but I don't know, maybe we can make friends in this festival. Why not? And of course, we can learn others kind of carnival. I think I'm not sure. I'm only thinking the other countries, for example, Bahia, Pernambuco, was there. It is different of. It's a different carnival. I mean, if we compare with São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, so it's a good opportunity to meet new cultures too, because it's good to see different things, like we said before about Brazil's culture, and I think it's a good opportunity to learn the history about the other states too.
Yeah, as a history teacher, I think it's really good to know more about our country. And you, Leonardo, what do you think?
I think the best way it is with friends. Carnival it's kind of of a party. So alone is not cool.
Yeah, I think the amazing thing about the Brazilian Carnival is the many customs, and I have a question for you guys. If you have the opportunity to go to a carnival with a meme custom, what meme you would use?
Meme, sorry.
Yeah, like the meme custom.
I don't know, maybe the cropped one. Then I don't know, like the react and put it on cropped. That's the only one I could think of.
I think now, remember like the Valentina and the name of the babies, there was a lot of memes, really nice to go. So last question, do you have any carnival stories to tell us? Roberto, do you have? Leonardo, can you tell us about your, like, when you were really drunk?
No, it's the best. No,
Okay.
I think it's better no.
Juliana?
No, I don't really have any interesting stories. Normally I just relax and travel to some place, but yeah, no.
Oh gosh. And you, Roberto?
Well, stories I think I have, but it's not so interesting because at the time it was funny because the stories was related about my close friends, but now I see it's not so interesting to share with you guys. It's normal because it's happened. It happened like it happened in the other carnivals. Some of my friends just try to enjoy, and some some men uh, close to some of my friends just not just not talk, but try to do something, and unfortunately it's happened, and this time happened with some of my friends, and it was in this case it was not so not so cool in my view. So that's the common stars I have in my in my mind now. It's not so funny. It's a normal story for me.
I understand, what happens in carnival is stay in carnival,
I have one.
Okay, share
Just
with
one.
us. Okay.
When I was a teenager, I lay down on the middle of street, and my parents went fed me in the middle of the night.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh gosh. So guys, how was the conversation? How was the conversation, Claudio?
Was great. We shared different points of view about the carnival. I realized that I not enjoying so much. I just watch on TV in my couch and and just this.
Okay, and you, Camila, how was the conversation? Can you share with us some stories?
Yeah, it was amazing. It's always a pleasure talking on TNT. I don't have any interesting history about Carnival. Sorry for disappointing you guys.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. And you, Kivia, do you have any story for us?
Yeah, I said that one time when, well, nowadays I don't like Carnival as much as when I was younger. And when I was younger, someone threw the beer at me at a Carnival party. So I had to stay the whole party, the whole night, smelling beer. So that's a bad story, but funny as well.
Okay, so Leonardo just was drunk and you were like completely like, oh gosh. So
Yeah,
so
smelling.
guys, yeah. So guys, Tadze, you know, I need to say some things about the Talking. So, okay, Talking is a conversation platform for beginners and for everyone that wants to talk in English. So feel free and comfortable to talk with us, you know, and please come again, come again. And also, I need to say that we have a lot of people here on Talking. So you can get in the Telegram group. You know, it's really good for you talk and improve your conversation, and also meet new people. We have our social media, so go there, follow us, please. And I think that's it. You know. Thank you so much for staying here. Oh, thank you so much for tonight conversation, and bye bye. See you next week.
See you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Bye bye.